All right. Good morning, everybody. So band, fallen weights. Let's just warm the body up. We're going to take the legs wide. So you're all logging in. So take those legs wide. Feel the big toe, baby toe, center of the heel, right? Inhale. And exhale, just look down, round to the upper back. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale in. And exhale round. Good. One more. Take it all the way down to the floor. Let your fingertips touch the ground. Bend your knees and stretch. Bend, stretch. Release the head. 4, 3, 2, one more. Go ahead, soften those knees, roll it up. Standing tall, shoulder rolls. Add a little bend in the knees. Up and down, up and down, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little step touch to the right and left. Good. Side to side here. I want to take that arm, reach it up past your ear. Reach, reach. Try to get that arm as close to the head or beside your ear as you can. Good. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to a twist. Rotate across. Stretch that arm out. Think of pushing those fingers right through that side wall. Rotating the ribs around the spine. Breathing. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back side to side. Good. We're going to take this right into our lunge. So feet are parallel and bend that right knee, left knee. Switching side to side, hips are pushing back. Good morning, everybody. Keep the sit bones, your bum cheeks lifting high toward the ceiling. Chest leaning forward. 4, 3, 2, over to that right side. Again, we're going to stay here. So sinking a little deeper, get that bum lower. Feel a stretch on the inner side. Hands to the leg or down to the floor. Right hand opens up and back down. We're going to move to that exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Breathing out. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Changing sides. Take it over to the left side. Feel a stretch on that right leg. Lift your tail a little higher. That's for me. Right? My tail off the chest. Lift it a little higher. Right hand to the floor if we can. Left hand open. And down. Breathe out. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. And exhale. Good. 4, 3. Keep the bum down. I just want to pop mine up. I'm going to keep it down. Last one. Good. Come back to center. Lift your bum. Relax your head. Roll it up. Nice. We're going to grab on our band. Let's put that on. Good. Let's take it above the thigh. Or on the thigh, rather, above your knees. Good. So I'll turn sideways so you can see, but again, hip distance apart. Stick your hips backward. Try to keep your knees over the toes, not past the toes. And then stand up. Good. Inhale. And lift. All right, you can see those feet, so let's make sure that our knees and our toes are pointing forward in the same direction. You can feel weight going down to the center of our heel. We got some pressure keeping that band open. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. From here, just rise up on the toes. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Waking up the toes, waking up the arch of the foot, the ankle. 3, 2, take it down into the squat. From the squat, lift up on your toes, drop the heels, stand. Sit down, heels, lower, lift the bottom. Good, exhale. Inhale, lift, lower, up, lift, and up. 2. One more time. Good. Lovely. Take the legs a little wider than the hips. Light turnout, sumo squat, pressing the band out. Sit back into that chair and up. Good. Arms forward. Feel that squeeze of the glutes at the top. You got it. We're going for 4. Squeeze those bum cheeks. Keep that tripod on the feet anchored. 3, 2, hold it low, hold it down. Take those sides and open right in that hip socket. So you're turning on the side of that glute. Try to keep your weight back a little bit more, right? Don't shift forward. Keep it back. Weight in the heels. Balls of the feet are still grounded though. They're still connected to the floor. You got it. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it open. Pulse the hips up, halfway down, halfway up and down, up, down, up. So I said I was cold. I'm not cold anymore. I hope you're all warming up too. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Ooh, good. Bring your legs back in. Now take that right leg, reach it to the side. Okay, soften the standing legs. We're on that left leg, hands on the hips. Take that right leg for the back corner. Lift it up. Try not to lean. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The last one, we gotta hold it up. So be ready. Hold it. Good. Little pulses to the back wall. Go backward, backward, backward. Pull that hip forward. Hip forward. Heel back. You get more squeeze in that right bum. For 4. We're fighting for that balance. 2, 1. Bring it in. Good. All that weight on that right leg. Left leg wide. Good. From here, pull it to that back corner. Lift it and lower it. Lift. Lift. If this isn't very tight for you on the thighs, bring the band just below your knees. Good. You tuck your tail a little bit. Feel more of the pull from the pubic bone up to the front. We're engaging in those low abdominals in the front. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Pull it to the back roll. Pull it back and back. Again, that hip's going forward, right? So that torso is nice and tall. Pull it back. You can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. And in. Woo. Lovely. Take it back. Sumo squat. Big toe. So we're talking about the balls of the feet. Big toe, baby toe, center of the heel. Right, so reach for the toes. Sit down. And lift. Squeeze at the top. Breathe out. Good. 4. Keep it going. 3, 2. Hold it down. Good. Watch that you're not collapsing the chest. Let's try to lift that chest a little bit. Drop that tailbone back to that base board. So knees wider, 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 open, open. You can do it. Good. 8. You can do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse the hips halfway up, deepen them. Halfway, deepen them. Up. Breathe out. Breathe out. Good. 4, 3, 2, and up. Ooh, nice. We're going to keep the band on the thighs, bring them down to the floor. So, from here on the ground, I want to work the left leg first. So I'm going to make sure my band is underneath my right knee. Okay, just to help anchor it in place. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's keep the left leg bent. And exhale, pull the belly in, close the ribs. Lift the left heel to the ceiling. And down, and up, and up. Good, feel that squeeze in that left glute. Feel that lift in that low belly. And that closing of the ribs. Feel this front of the torso, front of the belly, nice and contracted. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Good, bring it in. We're gonna go abduction, we're gonna take it out to the side. The same setup. And brush the leg wide. So exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, close your ribs. Maybe lift your tail a little higher, right? You're gonna feel the top of the sacrum pushing down, with that belly trying to push up into it. Nice. 4. 3 more. 2. 1 more time. And down. Awesome. We're going to change the band so it's underneath the left. I'm turning around so you can see me. And fixing my band. Just a little twisted. Good. So right leg. Nice long spine. Watch that bum. Let's lift it up. And exhale. Pelvic floor, waistline, ribs. And up. You got it. Breathe out. Let's try to keep that belly button center of your mat so that those hips don't shift to the side. Hold on to those golf balls in the armpit. Four, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, taking it out to the side. Abduction. Try not to sink. I'm catching myself. Pull that leg to the side, to the right. You got it. Pelvic floor, waistline, ribs. Good, 8. You got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time. Awesome. Lovely. Let's take it onto our back. So readjust the band so it's above our thighs. It's not twisted, ideally. Good. So, laying on our back, let's bring the feet together. Now open the knees and the toes. Okay, so we're gonna find that tension resistance in the band. Think of the muscles in that thigh spiraling out and around your leg bones. Right, so all that work comes right from your rotators at the hip. Strong hands, soften the ribs. Push your bum straight up. Fold at the hip creases, come right back down. Exhale, lift. and lower, lift. We're holding a tuning, or let's say 50-yard bell in between your bum cheeks. Lift it up. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up high. From here, lift those heels. Good, same exercise, lower halfway down, back up. Keep those heels elevated. Stay up on that relative. Close those ribs. I have to close mine more than I think I do. Tuck that tail. 2. Last one. Hold it. Now take those legs wider, wider, wider. Rotate right from the center of that thumb. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Hug your knees in. Good. You do a little rock from side to side. Nice. Waking up those hip flexors. Activating them. I want to do a little march from here. So you're going to exhale, lift the left leg table and bring it down, and then the right leg. Good, breathe in. If your band is lighter, bring your feet farther away from you so that you've got more stretch on that band. And again, focus more on the ribs sinking down. So I have a little space underneath my neck. I have a little tiny space under my lower back, right? My L4, L5, right into my sacrum. That part is just slightly lifted off the ground. 4 in a row on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Change legs, other side, up. Last one. Hold it up. Bring the other leg up. Toe touches for that glute. Alternate right leg. Then left. Good. Hold that leg in table. Right? Create that resistance. You can also place your hands here. Create a little barrier wall, making sure that knee stays connected to your hands. Your belly button is sinking for your spine. That's your low abs, right? Keep the rib cage down. The diaphragm, the upper abdominals are working. So 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Hug your knees in. Good. Rolling like the ball. Nice and easy. I want you to nod your chin, bring your forehead to your knees, hold your shins, and try to push your legs forward. So it lifts you a little higher. And then we rock forward and back. Scoop those abdominals. So exhale. Exhale. Let's go 2 more. Massage that spine. Last one. And up. Nice. Take the band off. Nice work. Okay. I want to work our glutes and our hamstring and our hands, our arms. So pad up those knees for me. Grab a pillow, grab a blanket if you need a little extra padding. What we're going to do is we're going to tuck the tail, and we're going to sit down to the feet and then squeeze and push our bum up. We're going to sit down with those arms forward and squeeze, lift. Inhale and lift. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna hold it up. Good, from here, can we hinge backwards? So tuck your tail, hinge backward 2 inches. Just 2, just enough to feel a little stretch in the thigh, a little lift in that belly. Hands up. Bicep curls in. Keep trying to lean backward. So I'm trying to keep my shoulders behind my hips behind my knees. This is stretch for the thigh. It's work for the thigh at the same time. Squeeze your glutes, pull into that belly as you tuck. 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Beautiful, hands down, sit. Back up. Sit with the arms forward and up. Squeeze. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Perfect. Keep the padding under the knees, but let's bring, I'm going to just like my foot on the mat. Left leg in front. So kneeling position, lateral raises for those arms are going to go out and in. Breathe. Inhale. Tighten those suspenders. Exhale. Good. Go 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Lovely. Change legs. Good. So again, tuck your tail. Keep weight in your right foot and your left shin. Hands out to the side. Turn those palms up. We'll do our bicep curl here, nice and wide. In. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Soften those ribs in. You've got it. Let's go 5. Keep those shoulder blades sliding down into your back pockets. 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it down. Lovely. Take it back. Left leg in front. Now, hinge forward. So stick your tail out so you can lean your chest over that left knee. And it's just a row. So we're going to lift those elbows and down. So we're supported by that front leg for that lower back today. Open the collarbone. Gently pinch those shoulder blades and squeeze. Lift those elbows out. Breathe out. Lift that low belly. Good. 4, 3, 2. 1 more time. Lovely. Sit it up or stand it tall on your knee. Change legs again. Again, you hinge it forward. Right? So feel your tailbone pull backward and up. Right? Pull your elbows high. A little pinch in the shoulder blades. This is your tricep. Extend. Pull the belly in, away from that right thigh. Extend. That's it. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. And up. I want to burn that tricep out. If we can, we're going to put both weights in our hands. If you're holding bottles of water or cans of soup, it's going to be a little more challenging, so let's just pick one. Take that right hand high. Close those ribs and tuck your tail. Bending the elbow back and up. You can support that upper arm with your left hand. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. And in. Changing side. Left hand high again. Suspenders. Tighten them, right? Feel those ribs sinking down. Bend that left arm back. and up. Breathe out. You can do it. We got 6. Close your ribs. Just a reminder for myself as well. We got 3 left. 2. 1 more time. Lovely. Nice. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to come into some side kneeling positions today. So we're going to lift the left leg, so we're going to fall onto that right hand. So come up onto those knees, left leg out to the side, and tip over, bringing the right hand underneath the shoulder. Right, so stacking one hand to the other, you can take that top hand behind your head. So from here, tuck your tail, so that left hip is forward, those ribs are pulled in, lift and lower the leg, up. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high, hamstring curl, pull it to your bum, extend, into the bum, let's keep it up there, parallel to the floor, in line with your spine. 4, 3, you can do it, 2, 1, hold it out there. Now, take it to the front, kick front, pull it back behind you, try not to drop it, to the front, to the back. This is challenging, this is hard. Take your time, breathe. Exhale front, inhale back, exhale front, inhale back, breathe out. Keep those ribs tight, try to keep the pelvis still. 2 more. Good, last one. Oh, very nice. You bring it in. Do a little shoulder roll. Yeah, we're gonna go to the other side. So stretch that right leg out. Tip over onto that left hand and make sure that spine is reaching for that wall. The left arm under the collarbone, right arm is straight up. Tuck the tail, try to push that right hip forward. Ooh, I went a little too far. Forward, ribs in, lift the leg up and down. Breathe out, zip it up, tighten that belt. Good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it up there. Hamstring curl, flex, foot to your bum, out, pull it in. Close the ribs. Zip it up. 3, 2, we can do it. Last one. Now we gotta kick to the front, exhale. Inhale back, exhale front. Try to keep it up there nice and high, parallel to the floor. Breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe. Oh, this side's harder. 3, 2, 1 more. And, oh, bring it in. Oh, good, shoulder rolls. Awesome work. Let's work some rotator cuffs. We're gonna lay on our side, we're gonna bring one dumbbell with us. I'm gonna lay on my right so I can work with the left arm. So right arm becomes my pillow, knees are bent, hips are stacked. Left arm is gonna go high. Keeping the back of your hand gliding down that back wall. Pull the elbow to the waist, push it up. Pull it down, keeping that collarbone open. Waistline pulling in, right side of the body, trying to lift up and away from the ground. 4. Good. 3, 2. Pull it in. Good. Rotation. We're going to bring the hand parallel to the floor. Exhale, rotate it open. Your rotator cuff. Good. Keeping the shoulder, right, the top of arm bone nice and still. Keeping the upper arm squeezing into your rib cage. Lifting it toward the ceiling as best you can. Knuckles to the ceiling. Nice, strong, straight wrist. We can do 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Ooh, lovely. You can keep the dumbbell down, hand on the floor. Today. So hips are long. Lift those feet up and off the ground. Squeezing those heels together. Open and close. And open. Good breathing. Keep your heels squeezed together. Keep the bottom right thigh pressing into the mat. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Lovely. Take that left leg, stretch it long. I want you to pull the knee into the chest and then push it out. So we're going to flex that foot. Think that you're stomping the ground. You pull the knee to the chest, exhale, stomp. Keep the hips long, sit bones, reaching for the bottom end of your mat. So you're folding at the hip crease. Breathe. Long spine. Soften those ribs. Good. 4 and 3, 2, 1 more. Perfect. Bringing it up. Let's come up onto your right forearm. Bottom leg is going to stay bent. We're going to come up into a side plank, so roll your shoulders, lift your hips. My left leg is long, my right arm is long. We're going to go for that side oblique crunch. So exhale, pull your knee and elbow to the front, and then reach them out. Exhale. Stay up nice and high. You got it. Good. 8. Breathe out. Keep your hips up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Awesome. Bring it down. Sit it up. Shoulder rolls. Yeah, you gotta go over to the other side. Bring that dumbbell with you. Good. So left arm becomes your pillow. Knees are bent. Right hand has that weight. We're gonna lift it high to the ceiling. Now take a moment. Feel your sit bones long, your ribs closing in, and slide that back arm down the wall behind you as you pull that elbow to your waist and up and pull it in. Good. 2 more. Nice strong straight wrist. Pull it down. Let's hold it here. Squeezing that elbow. Let's rotate down in front and open. And lower, parallel. Don't go lower. And up. Parallel. And up. Again, watching that we're not rolling at the front of that chest. We're keeping that shoulder, that collarbone open nice and wide. Head resting. Waistline lifted up away from the ground. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. And down. Good. Leave the weight. Hand to the ground. Fish, you have a water clamshells. So hips are pulled long, feet are lifted, you're still lifting in that waist. Press those heels together and open and close. Breathe out. Good. Bottom left thigh pressing down into the mat. Left side body trying to lift up and away. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Bring it back down. Bottom leg is resting. We're going to stretch that right leg. And we're going to do that stomp. We're going to fold it at the hip, bending the knees, push it back out. Make sure as you stretch it, it goes right in line with your ear. Good. Keep that inner thigh parallel to the ground. Right, inner the thigh, inner ankle bone, all parallel. 4, 3, 2, last one, and in. Good, pushing yourself up onto the forearm, bottom leg bent, top leg long. Let's roll the shoulder back to lift the ribs, and then we'll lift the hips, stretching that right arm out, going to that oblique crunch, pull the knee and elbow in front, and reach your mouth. Exhale. Good, close those ribs. We can do it. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Good, bring it down. Take a moment, sit it up. Shoulder roll. Nice. Lovely. Let's take it down onto our back. Let's bring your dumbbells to either side. Bring your squishy ball with you. Now let's put that squishy ball underneath your bum. All right. Dumbbells in your hands. Let's bring your legs to the tabletop. And then hands to the sky. Good. Toe touches with the arm, right? So we're going to lower that right leg and left arm. Pull them back up. Left leg, right arm. And inhale. Breathe out. Really think about those ribs sinking down. That low belly hollowing out. Four. 2. One more time. Good. Stretch that right leg forward. Hold it there. Take an exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Close those ribs. Inhale to change. Holding it out there. Exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Rib cage. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Ribs. Keep that tailbone heavy. Inhale. Exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Rib cage. Inhale. Switch. Exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Ribs. Last one. Exhale. Pelvic floor. Waistline. Rib cage. Stretch the right leg out. Join it. Good. Inhale. Return. Tabletop. Exhale. Reach them out. Inhale. Both arms back. Exhale. And in. Tailbone is heavy. It's reaching up and over the ball. You're actually feeling a little bit of an arch in the lower spine, right? L4, 5, and sacrum. That part is slightly lifted. Those ribs are pressing down. Belly button is pulling into the spine. Breathe out. One more. Good. Bring it in. Hug your knees. Good. Just take a little moment and enjoy that stretch in the lower back. Good. Bringing it back. Place those dumbbells down. We'll bring our legs back up again. Sit bone, tail, reaching up and over that ball. Stretching the legs to the sky. We're going to go for some circles. We're going to open them wide, pull them down and away to come back together and straight up. So open them and away. And up. Exhale away. Pelvic floor, waistline, rib cage. Really sinking into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Strong arms to open that collarbone. Good. One more. Good. Back up, changing directions. Exhale down and away. Open and up on top of the hips, not over the face. Down, exhale. Good. If you keep your feet pointed, keep them pointed underneath the wall. Good, last one. Down, open, up, and hug it. Relax it. Good. Feet to the floor. Bum off that ball. Good. From here, let's work on just a little bit of a chest pull. So I want you to actually squeeze the ball between your hands. I want you to feel your tail reaching for your ankle. So again, a little lift in that lumbar spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, rib cage, tuck. Or sorry, soften the ribs, then curl up. And take it back. Good. Exhale, pelvic floor, waistline. Softening those ribs to curl the shoulder blades up. Arms forward, looking at the ball. Right between those thighs. And take it back. And exhale. Good. Last one, curl it up. Good. Taking the ball out of the equation. Hands behind the back of your head so you can support that neck. So thumbs down the length of your neck. Elbows slightly lifted, nodding the chin. Take a breath. And exhale, pelvic floor, waistline, softening those ribs. Curling to lift it up. Take a breath here. And exhale back down. Again, try not to change that pelvis. Keep your tail reaching underneath your feet. And back down. And two more. Last one, we gotta lift, we gotta hold it. Good, from here. If there is tension in the lower back, tuck the tail slightly, feel the lower back sink. If not, keep that pubic bone reaching away. Right leg table, and down, and left leg table, and down. Keep the head heavy in the arms. Take that belly in, tighten those suspenders. 3, 4. 3, 2, one more. Good, bring it down. Wonderful. Roll yourself onto your side to sit it up. Good. Want to do a seated twist. So if you have a yoga block, if you have a blanket or a pillow, you can roll up so you can sit a little bit higher. So that you can be nice and high on those sit bones with the legs extended forward. Now my knees are bent, because if I drop them down right away, I'm going to slouch around my spine. So feel your sit bones, feel your tailbone, feel your pubic bone. Feel those ribs back over top of the hips. Arms straight out. I want palms up, elbows up, stretching out as long as you can. Take an inhale, twist for your right. On that exhale, inhale center, and exhale go left. So inhale, grow tall to come through center. Exhale, rotate. And exhale. Good. Think about that left rib pulling for your right hip. Nice and tall through the spine. Shoulders down. Inhale. Right rib, left hip. Fold it to the right. Grow taller, both sit bones, crown of the head up, shoulders down, palms are long and reaching. And center. Last one, exhale. Grow tall. Sit bones down, head up, shoulders down. Stretch those fingers, close those ribs. And center. And relax. Whew, good. Lean back into your hands. Let's bend those knees nice and wide. And drop the legs to the left, to the right. Just a little side to side. Loosening for the hip socket. Good. 2, 1. Lovely. Stay sitting up on that block or those folded up towels. Let's take those legs into a V. Good. Sitting tall, right? Sit bones down, ribs back, right? So we're not leaning forward. I want you to slide your right hand down to your ankle, lifting the left hand up over your ear. So I'm not really reaching to the side wall, I'm reaching for my right foot. Press that left hip bone deeper into the floor. Try to rotate the right ribs forward a little bit more. Good, all the way up. Good, other side. Slide the left hand down to your ankle. Right hand goes up and over your ear. And try to bring the left ribs forward. So you're trying to rotate your body a little more onto its side. Relax the shoulders. Good, bring it back up. Good, from here, you can either keep the fingertips behind you to lean forward, or if you've got enough room, catch yourself in the front. Walk your hands forward with a flat spine. Feel the top of your sacrum, so the pelvis tipping forward, right? The sacrum is pushing forward. My head is staying lifted because my collarbone has to stay open, right? Rather than here. Roll the shoulders back. Feel that sacrum pushing forward. If you feel like you've got a lot of space, you can start to sink your elbows down. Doesn't mean they're going to touch the floor, but sink them toward the floor. That will get a little extra stretch in the collarbone, front of the chest, maybe under the armpit, down your lats. Good, keep that sacrum pushing forward. Good, and then you slowly bring it up. Again, hands behind you. Give your legs a little wiggle. Bring them back in. Let's lay on our belly. Let's bring that squishy ball with us. Good. So first thing, laying down here on our belly, let's just do a nice thigh stretch. So I want you to bend that left leg, reach back with the left hand, pull that heel toward your bum. And slowly bring the head down to rest on the floor. Try to squeeze your knees to center. And exhale, toss the tail, feeling that kneecap starting to hover away from the ground. Breathe out. Into the nose, out to the mouth. One more breath. Good, let it go. Good. Bring it to the other side. Reach back to that right foot. Pull it toward your bum. And then you slowly bring your head down as low as you can. Heel as close to your bum as you can. Squeezing those legs to center, tucking that pelvis, right? Feel those hips pressing down into the mat. Pelvic floor, waistline, rib cage, all pulling inward and out. Put the wrists on the very top of the ball so that we stretch those shoulders up by the ears. Our fingertips are falling down. Our head is between those arms and we're going to tuck the tail. We're going to exhale. Draw into that pelvic floor, roll the shoulders back. Push down into the ball to see if you can lift the head up, the chest up, and then take it forward and shrug the shoulders to the ears. Roll them down, exhale. Tuck the tails of your belly, close your ribs. And forward. And exhale. Shoulders, collarbones open. And forward. And again. Again, as high as you can comfortably go, right? We're trying to think of those suspenders between your hips and your ribs. So if your ribs are lifting, you're trying to pull those hips. Lift them. 2. One more. Holding it halfway down. So go halfway lower. Now bend your elbows, pull the ball in, push it out. Readjust those hands so you can pull the ball in and push it out. Elbows wide. Keep that tail tucked, those legs heavy on the floor. Every exhale, feel that belly lift, those ribs close in. Ribs close in. 3. 2 more. Last one. Good, lower it down. Wonderful. Take a moment, rest. Take your arms out to a T. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your forehead just off the ground. And again, tuck your tail. Anchor that pubic bone, hip bone, left and right side into the ground. Turn the palms forward, thumbs up. Pinch the shoulder blades to lift and lower. Lift. Lift. Pelvic floor, waistline, ribs. Good. Feel that waistline pulling, those ribs closed. Right? You want to connect those abdominals to our movement, to that work we're doing in our back, to that stretch we feel in the collarbone. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And down. Rest. Perfect. Push it back. Take a little child's pose. Curl the toes under. Good. From here, I just want you to shift your hips from side to side. Good. Pull yourself forward onto your hands. Tuck your tail. Think of this as a big cobra. Tuck that tail. Try to lift the chest and the head. Good. Bring it back. Take it into a full plank. Good. Pull that belly in. Good. Lifting your bum, downward dog. Lift it high. Nice and high on the toes. Soften the knees so you can get your sit bones higher. You can soften those ribs as you breathe. Good. Pull it forward. Exhale, lift it high. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, stay forward. 3 breaths. Exhale, pelvic floor. Waistline, rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up that low belly. Close those ribs. Breathe into your sides. Good. Downward dog. Good. Walking the dog, one heel down, then the other. Keep trying to soften the rib cage. Lifting the tailbone higher. Good. From here, I want you to step your right leg forward. If you got to bring your knee down to do so, do so. But let's get that right leg forward between our hands. And then lift that left knee. Both hands on the inside of the right leg. Now lift your bum high to the ceiling. Try to stretch both legs out. And come forward. And then again, stretch, stretch, stretch. And down. One more. Good. From here, take the right leg back. And we're going to change it, left leg in front. Good. Both hands on the inside. Lifting your bum high. Again, it's as high as it can be. Right? Just even rotating the tail up is going to give you a nice big stretch in that left hamstring. One more. And forward. Lovely. Bring the leg back. Downward dog. Lift that bum. Dropping those heels. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a moment. Release the head. Take a nice big breath. Roll it up. Drop the tail. Stack the spine. Lift the chest. Nice and tall. Take a big breath. High to the sky. And out. One more breath. All the way up. And out. Good. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Do a little wiggle. Cinco de Mayo. Maybe you get some tacos tonight. Enjoy yourself, everybody. I'll see you all on Friday.
Thanks, Dina. See you Friday.